When the Austronesians came over here 5,000 years ago from Taiwan, they came over on boats called a Balangay.
Wait, is that where Filipinos are from?
Yeah, so
Their ancestry is
Austronesian. Yeah. So basically all of Polynesia was populated from the out of Taiwan theory. So people migrated down from Taiwan in boats and then got to Malaysia, the Philippines, and then the Philippines was basically like the springboard into all of Polynesia. So they came in a boat called a Balangay, and there was like kind of like, you know, on like Moana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How they had like entire families on a boat.
Right.
When they landed in the Philippines, that small boat of like 5, 6, 7 families, whatever it was, they all lived together, helping each other survive. That's why the Philippines is a community collectivist society versus America as an individualist society. So anyway, the Balangay, the boat would land in the Philippines and then they'd get off the boat and they'd start their own community, and over time the word Balangay became Barangay. So a Barangay is the base unit of government, of community, of organization here in the Philippines.
It's the foundation.
We use a spoon and fork because the way that food is prepared here is the meat is very tender and bite-sized chunks while as it's cooked. So there's no really need to have a knife. So the way you work is you just
I gotta switch it?
yeah. So this is how you spoon things in. So you basically spread out your rice, and then all of these things are called an ulam. This is something that goes on top of your rice. And then so you just basically get a spoonful like that, or you can cut it if you want.
You use your spoon to eat with.
Yeah, you stab it with the fork and then you split it up with the spoon. So Pat just had his very first bite of Filipino food.
That was really good. Tender, a lot of flavor to it.
And then here in the Philippines, they also include the fat, the taba, in every bite, or in a lot of the meals, and that's really where a lot of the additional flavor comes from. Okay. 10 out of 10 on the binago ulam, guys. Grilled beef
and potato.
Torta. So that's grilled beef and eggs.
Do you use rice with this one?
Up next is sinigang. So pork sinigang. Do you know tamarind?
Oh, spiciness.
No, it looks like a little pod, but it's got like a sour taste to it. So anyway, they use tamarind a lot here in a lot of dishes, and sinigang is a way you cook a certain dish. But basically, what you do here is you take the sabaw, the soup, and you use that to flavor the rice a little bit. And then you can just get your pork and some of your veggies, and that's a sinigang.